Let's get ridiculous!
Good morning. It is Thursday, April 28th.
Boys basketball open gym is tomorrow from 3 to 5 p.m.
If you plan to get a yearbook, you better hurry up because there's only 25 left.
Attention juniors. Please check your email for information regarding the Class Crab raffle. Complete the Google form either today or tomorrow, please, and thank you. The book club is meeting today in the Media Center from 2:30 to 4. All are invited for a discussion of fan fiction and other great reads.
Also, the Media Center Scavenger Hunt ends tomorrow. Submit your form to the Media Center for a chance to win a $20 Amazon gift card.
Prom tickets are on sale during lunch until tomorrow.
Senior trip tickets to Hershey Park are on sale until next Friday the 13th. There are only 2 buses for the trip, so once the seats are taken, the sales will stop. So get your ticket today. Congrats to our Bocce Ball team yesterday for winning regionals. The blue team, Brianna Sipes, Scott Grabowski, Leah DeMarzo, Journey Taylor, and Emily Nicholson won silver.
And the silver team, Caitlin Beshy, Evelyn Green, Paige Bailey, Timothy Miller, and Hannah Thompson won gold.
They're all headed to states to defend their state title from last year. Nice work, Bucks, and good luck at states.
Seniors.
Our time here at KI is winding down fast, so we'd like to hear from you.
We're asking any and all seniors, individually or as a group,
to make a farewell video to play on the Buc Report.
Tell us about some of your favorite memories with your friends and teammates,
or teachers who have had a positive impact on you,
and what you miss most about KI.
Use your phones to make your farewell video.
Post your video on Google Drive and share it with Mr. Corner.
Have fun with it, but keep in mind the videos must be school appropriate.
Spanish Honor Society members, this is a reminder that you have a very brief meeting today regarding Culture Night. You are expected to attend. See Mr. Glass with any questions.
Also, the Spanish Club is selling candy grams during all lunch shifts until Tuesday. They're only 50 cents each, and it's a great way to send a festive greeting to a friend. See Mr. Glass or a Spanish Club member for details.
Interact Club updates. They are hosting a Zumbathon on Saturday, May 7th at 9:15 a.m. in the cafeteria. Miss Charlene Hawkins will be our instructor. She is sure to inspire you to shake your tail feathers and burn calories. Also have fun.
Entrance fee is $10 per person. There will also be raffles, prizes, snacks available for purchase.
Interact members who volunteer to donate supplies
for the Zumbathon, drop off your donations to Mrs. Nooney or Mrs. Snyder ASAP. Please have your names on your donation. Interact Club seniors, if you want graduation cords, please give Ms. B $10 by the next meeting.
The club's next meeting, the last one before inductions, is next Tuesday the 3rd. Please attend.
Here is the second video from the Student Capstone Project.
Fact: major withdrawal symptoms from heroin peak between 48 hours and 72 hours after the last dose and can last up to a week.
And then I found myself in a desperate place in high school with alcohol and no one to talk to. Fear of rejection, fear of what happens, will I get in trouble, fear of do I still get to go to college and play lacrosse. I didn't have a lot of resources. Today, what I do with the 12-step fellowship that I'm in is I try to provide resources for people. As I'm sitting here thinking, my friends that came with me today that are going to tell you a little bit about their story, I want to give you a reality check. We just buried a friend of ours last month. She's 20 years old. She was a student at Salisbury University. 1 shot of heroin, she didn't make it out. And that's tragic. And so how do we help?
When I was young, I felt different. I felt like I didn't fit in, regardless of what I was doing. The wrestling team I was on, the group of kids I ran with. On the outside, it seemed like I fit in, but on the inside, I just didn't feel like I fit in. When I found drugs, I thought that was it. That was what was going to cure me, make my life manageable, and the feelings that I felt go away. And for a while, they did. The last thing I thought would happen when I first started messing around with weed and alcohol was that at 20 years old, I'd be coming to a high school to tell kids that that was not the answer. The last thing I thought that would happen when I was 19 years old is that I would be addicted to crystal methamphetamine, homeless, in and out of rehab.
Hated going home because I knew that when I got there, my mom would be leaving to go to the bar. And so I watched my mom in and out of relationships, so when I was about 13, I started picking up on that behavior subconsciously. My first drug, now that I can see it, was relationships. I didn't have anyone in my house to love me, so, you know, as a teenage girl, you seek that love through relationships of the opposite sex. And I carried that with me for a long time. It was okay for me to have boys sleeping in my room when I was 16. My mom drank, so it wasn't a big deal for me to go downstairs and steal some of her alcohol. And that's just kind of what I did. I kind of lived on the edge. You know, I went to school and I came home and I had friends and they would stay the night, and then I just drank. And I didn't know that when I was trying to fit in and be cool and like have fun, that I was really feeding my addiction that I didn't know existed. Felt like I was empty. So when the alcohol gets in your body and you become a different person, I realized that I'd found what I needed. I had a relationship and I had something that made me feel happy, something that made me feel pretty, something that made me feel like I was lovable. So I ran with that. So I started hanging out with a crowd of kids who did what was interesting to me then, and got introduced to weed. I didn't like it, but I did it anyway because they were doing it. Just looking for acceptance, because I didn't know how to feel accepted by myself. I didn't know how to be okay in my own skin.
I would like to wish everybody a very fantastic day, and I just want everybody to know that you can brighten up a room, either when you're walking in or when you're walking out. Have a great day.
That's all, folks.